Yo guys, everybody, how's it going? Yo, Nicholas, how's it going? Welcome. Ooh, fire ring. You were fast? Yeah, you're first too. Yep. Power of arts, martial arts damage, SG cost, and HP recovery. Just chilling? Oh, that's nice. I think I'll stick with this for now. Yeah, it looks like this is better. Alright, I'm doing good today. I'm ready for this. Hopefully, it'll be a longer stream.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be an exorcist.
Me too! I want to protect my mommy and daddy!
Hold up. Exorcists are warriors who protect the whole world from demons. You can't just protect your parents.
Yo, this kid's got some
you gotta
goals.
protect everyone.
Oh, that sounds really hard.
It is. And it's precisely because the exorcists are working so hard that we look up to them.
Yeah! Exorcists are the best!
They're treated like heroes. I suppose to normal people, they are.
I gotta make sure to get all the little secrets in here. Another life bottle. What does that do again? Alright, so get some health and remove the status effects. Find the shipping guild. Alright, so that'll be in the city. Gotta make sure to get all the orbs, because you need a lot of them to open up all the chests around. Oh yeah, I forgot you can walk in this. Alright, I don't need to save yet.
There's a group of sailors. Is that the guild?
Oh, hey, that weapon shop looks promising. Good luck with the shipwright search.
Boys, poor creatures just can't be separated from their favorite toys, can they?
It's true.
We're gonna. Oh no, I thought we were gonna get a flashback there.
Is this a shipping guild?
Damn that dial! What does he think he's doing by trying to resist? We wouldn't be in this mess if he were dead.
Excuse me. I need a ship repaired.
Sorry, but we can't help.
What makes you say that?
Guild business is currently suspended.
Praetor.
By the order
Voice
of
is so
Exorcist
satisfyingly
Teresa of
calm.
the Abbey.
Yeah, I've heard that. I've gotten that a few times before.
Lady Teresa.
Number 2, did I give you permission to speak?
Yo, Zenimo,
Lady
what's going
Teresa,
on?
How long must this punishment of ours last? You know it was all Dial's fault, don't you, my lady?
I know Dial was the one smuggling Flamestone, but your guild, through its negligence, shares responsibility. This rule was set down by the Abbey to maintain order. Do you disagree with it?
No, my lady.
We will capture, interrogate, and sentence Dial. When this has been accomplished, you will be free to continue business.
Yo, it's the same game, man. What are you talking about? Enough with this anti-game stuff.
And you, girl. Aren't you cold dressed like that?
I don't get cold.
I've just arrived from the south. I wasn't aware Northgand was so cold.
A
Fake
young
sneeze.
woman ought to keep herself warm.
Thank you for your concern.
You know, she says that, but she's not really wearing a jacket either.
So this is how the Abbey flexes its muscle, hmm? Cruel, cruel world these days.
I see how things stand. If I catch this Dial person, you can repair my ship, right?
Sure, but I warn you, he's a demon. He escaped after killing a bunch of soldiers who tried to capture him. Can't be done without an exorcist.
He's from a small village outside the city. If you're doing this, I'd imagine that's a good place to start searching. He's a brute with the head of a lizard. I'd prepare for bloodshed.
Hey!
Anything could happen. It's best to keep our options open.
While you wait, find us a good navigator.
You have no idea what happens in the game? Well, you can, you know,
I wonder what darling
find out
Rokaro's
along.
got up
I mean,
to in the meantime.
not along with me,
Let's
since I already
check in on
know.
him
But
at the weapon shop.
find out. I'm just gonna turn down the volume a tiny bit here. Alright. Alright. Oh, hold on. There we go. I need to tone down the settings a little bit here. Hopefully lowering the anti-aliasing will make it a little better. I walk slower in the snow. That's a really weird angle. What the? Alright, hold on a second. Oh, only low or high? Alright. But like when I look at it from the side, it seems like it goes a lot slower. It's really weird. Like right now, I changed the camera angle and that's really weird.
Found a real good one. The blade was badly rusted, but once I polished it up, it turned out to have a fine edge.
I can scarcely believe something of that quality was languishing in my bargain bin. You've taught me quite a lesson. The weapon is yours as payment.
My thanks.
So you'll help us out?
Of course. How did your errand fare? I see. So we're hunting a reptilian demon called Dial, are we?
We'll check out his hometown first.
Have fun, you kids!
You aren't coming along?
I'm afraid I've got bigger fish to fry at the moment. That little matter of tracking down my betrayer. Besides, if I stick around, I'm not so sure I wouldn't wind up as someone's midnight snack.
My palate has standards. High standards.
All the more reason to skedaddle!
Alright, so I know if you buy a ton of stuff from the shop, it'll increase the level. So... Oh, I didn't mean to buy those. Alright, and then I can... Amber Blade, let's go attack. Alright. What about you, Rokuro? F. Alright. Head to Dial's home village. Oh yeah, I need to go around the back here. I can unlock a ladder. Game seems to be running a lot more smooth now. What is that kid doing up there? That does not look safe at all. I believe... Oh no, not yet. I think eventually lets you see like how many chests you've opened and how many are left. Oh wait, Amber Garnet. Hey, that's better. And then I can go unlock this ladder here. Or can, right? There's a ladder here. Oh no. It's not a ladder, is it? Blood Blades is the same as what I have? Oh no, that's worse. I thought there was a ladder there, I guess not. Ah, stupid rocks. Plants are very, very useful, I know. You can unlock like permanent stats with them.
Nothing but ice and snow as far as the eye can see.
Are you cold?
I'm fine, but I'm not the one with the exposed midriff.
Doesn't
That's
bother
me.
me either. And watch where you let your eyes wander.
Hey there, sorry. I meant no offense. So you still retain feelings like shame then?
Wait, you don't?
Me? I've lost a lot of my human feelings. I figured that was just part of turning into a demon.
I didn't know that.
But deep down, I'm still the same person I always was. And I can still enjoy a good drink. I'm glad I haven't lost that, at least.
If you say so.
Alright, so I want to be able to get to unlock a lot of these. Hidden arts, break souls. Done. Yeah, this one is really weird. Like, you get more stats for being in the menu more. It's really weird. I think if I just play normally, I should unlock them.
You'll be rust on my blade. Form one. I'll stop you. See this?
Finish! Left Raven! Out of my way!
Deception. Deception.
Devour!
Deception.
Clear off!
See this?
Gotcha! Finish! Left Raven! Take that!
I'll stop
Devour!
Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I pull out the good stuff.
A&D at the main. Okay. Yeah, I remember. I always forget how to change characters. I remember that.
You better be ready.
Gotcha! Take that! Devour! You won't get away!
See this?
Out of
See
my
this?
way!
Deception.
Take that! Devour! Take that! Devour!
They were nothing.
We're just gonna kill all the enemies here.
I'll stop you. Deception. Deception.
Take that! Devour! You won't get away!
It's just beneficial to as many fights as you can. Especially if you're trying to 100% the game.
Take that!
I'll stop you. Deception.
Take that!
I'll stop you.
Not even worth my time.
Don't get overcome.
Gotcha! Gotcha! Take that! Devour! You won't get away! Inferno! That all you got? Gotcha! Take that! Devour! Finish! Lapis Raven! Next! Devour!
I'll cut down anyone in my way.
Always ready to fight.
Oh, I hate the stag beetles.
I'll stop you.
So annoying.
Gotcha! Take that! Devour!
Some of the enemies are
Get away! Inferno!
very annoying to fight.
Devour! Clear!
I'll stop you. I'll stop you. See this?
Gotcha! You won't get away!
I'll stop you.
Inferno!
Deception.
Take that! Devour! Finish! You're defenseless!
Come on, really?
Oh, talisman. That is for Roku. Oh, it's worse. Okay. And I know 100%ing it means like getting every weapon and equipment to like max
You
level.
better be ready.
So I'm gonna have to keep one copy of like everything and max it out.
You won't get away! Inferno! Take that! Devour! Gotcha! Take that! Devour!
Not even worth my time.
Is it a hard game? I mean, it's not hard to learn.
See this? I'll stop you.
Gotcha! Take that!
It's more for the story. Like, you don't play it for the combat.
Finish! Lapis Raven!
Nope. Deception.
It can be hard in like some fights, but mostly it's pretty straightforward. Like you can get overwhelmed in like fighting two strong enemies,
That all you got?
but if you're fighting like enemies on level, then it's fine.
Gotcha! Finish! Lapis Raven!
Take
That! Devour!
See this?
We're finished here. Let's go.
And I'm in the moderate difficulty. It goes up to hard, and I know you can unlock hard difficulties as well. Like I think there's like chaos or
Here I
something.
come!
So you can do harder difficulties once you get further into the game.
You won't get away! Inferno! Take that! Devour!
Deception.
Gotcha! Next! Inferno!
Not even worth my time.
And I don't have it unlocked yet, but eventually you can do double battles where you fight two enemies at once. And for one, you'll have a lot more enemies to fight, and you can have the chance to get like a special enemy that's a lot harder. I mean, right now I don't have like any moves, so it's really straightforward. But eventually there are a lot of combos you can do.
They were nothing.
I mean, these are just basic enemies, so it's not gonna be hard.
Thank goodness I was here. But any further attacks and...
An exorcist? Was that Dial she slew?
No, it wasn't a lizard demon.
Edit them together? Yeah.
Are you...
Yo, Raul, hey, I'm doing good. How are you?
Everything that's going on. Demons run rampant in the Outlands, and yet the Abbey has explicitly chosen not to come to their aid. It's true we haven't the forces to be everywhere at once, and the people of the Outlands refuse to obey the Abbey's rules. It's a heartless decision, I know, but it follows from the Abbey's perfect logic and principle.
Why make excuses to me?
I'm not making... My name is Eleanor Hume. I am a praetor patrolling for the Abbey. What is your business here?
We heard there was a murderous demon in this town who fled from Helavis.
The Shipping Guild incident, yes. I've been looking into it, but I haven't found any clues yet. Worry not. We will track down that foul demon and put it to the sword.
Did the exorcist lady go away?
Hello, little girl.
Yeah, she's gone.
You got some info for me?
Oh, good. I didn't want us to get eaten.
Eaten?
I mean, I don't know anything about a demon.
It's fine, you can tell me. I'll keep it a secret, I promise.
There's a lizard demon in a cave to the north. He said he'd eat the whole village up if I told anyone. I'll give you these. Don't tell anybody, all right?
Ooh, apples.
Got it. That's a promise.
Those are some pretty big apples.
A cave to the north.
Gotta say, the folks here really don't trust the exorcists, do they? This is actually rather good. What's wrong? A worm?
Nothing. Can't taste a thing.
Huh?
Abbey Real Madrid won the Champions League. Well,
we learned what we need
good
to.
for you. That's
Let's look for that cave.
Soccer, right? Or football, whatever you call it. Don't really follow many sports. So don't know much about that. Oh, we got another shop here. Yeah, I need some more gold though.
That woman said she was patrolling for the Abbey. What's that mean exactly?
They're handpicked agents who travel the kingdom gauging the Abbey's success in the demon fight. They also make sure the other exorcists are conducting themselves properly. I suppose you could liken them to military police. Since the Abbey imposes so many rules on the populace, they want to show they're above board.
But if they need to police themselves, isn't that as good as announcing corruption in the ranks?
Some would say it's more honest this way. Idealism alone won't change the world. Maybe that's why our determined little exorcist was crying.
I bet you're right. That does fit the picture.
Although it's best not to take a woman's tears at face value.
Huh?
Just some common wisdom.
Alright, cave north of the village. Guy's trying to sneak an orb from me. Oh yeah, and I want to get all the plants because they don't respawn until after a certain amount of them have been picked. And when they do respawn, it's just random which ones respawn. So I want to pick as many as I can whenever I see them.
Wait. My granddaughter said she spoke with you.
Hey, hold up. It's not like we threatened her or anything.
Don't worry, I know. I gather you intend to continue your travels, yes? Then take this. It's nothing fancy, but hopefully
She got
it
old
helps.
man. Oh, cooking. Cooking is a good skill. Remember this, yeah. I didn't do it that much, but it is pretty useful. Cook and eat. Yeah, you can get skills in battle.
Food's ready. It's nothing special.
Now that...
Oh, oops.
Hey, Velvet, can I ask you a question?
You can do whatever you want, but just because you ask doesn't mean you're getting an answer.
So, about that whole apple thing, you can't taste anything?
Not entirely. I can taste blood.
Nothing else?
Nothing. And I don't think I can feel full either.
You don't think? You talk like you've never had a good meal before.
I haven't. Not normal food, at least. Not since I became a demon.
So, what have you been eating?
People.
Please. You were in that prison with me.
I'm sorry.
Forget it. This is just what I am now. As long as I have a recipe, I can still cook. And now I don't even have to worry about how it tastes.
I suppose.
Food keeps my strength up. That's all I care about.
Alright, I want to set up the auto cooking.
You
Yes.
sure you want me for this?
Alright, see you, Nicholas. And I think it cooks after every battle.
Oh yeah, the guy at that weapon shop gave me some booze for the trip. I nearly forgot about it.
You really think it's a good idea to drink when we've got demons to fight?
A little drink'll warm me up.
I thought you couldn't feel the cold.
That's true, I suppose. Well, I'm not drinking it anyway. I'm using it for something.
Like what? Got some wounds to clean?
That's one use for it, sure. But I've got something more practical in mind. By pouring it on the pegs that hold the blade and hilt together, the wood will swell and hold everything firmly in place in battle.
You've got such a one-track mind, I swear.
That's just the kind of demon I am.
Yeah, Raul, I have played Revolving Elevation, and I beat it when it wasn't insanely hard, and then after it got really, really hard. Like, I beat it when it was hard, and then it got really hard, and I almost beat it, and then I quit because it just got too hard to, like, even bother attempting.
Always ready to fight.
Oh, I got 4 enemies this time.
See this? Deception! Deception!
Hold still. Take that! Devour!
Hold still.
Finish!
Deception!
Strike!
Deception!
Take that! Devour! Finish! Clear up! Strike!
See this?
Got you!
Hold still.
Take that! got! Got you! Set finish! Rough straight!
Deception!
Take that! Devour!
Deception!
Got you! Finish!
We're finished here. Let's go.
Yeah, I just ate. Now my cooking level went up a little bit. We don't need to get more supplies though. Can only cook for 4 more battles. Gotta find a way to get some prickle meat or other dishes, something like that. Yeah, when's the last time it was updated? I haven't played it in a while.
Don't get overconfident.
I'll stop you! Take that!
See this?
Devour! You won't get away!
See this? Deception!
Oh, Thunder Blitz is also
See this?
one of my favorite special attacks.
I'll stop you! Deception!
Got you! Take that! Devour! That got you! You won't get away!
For one! I'll stop you! See this? Deception!
Got you! Take that! Devour! Got you! Take that! Devour! Got you! You won't get away! Thunder Bliss!
Deception! See this? See this?
Take that! Devour!
Come on, really?
Oh, got some stuff. Yeah, eventually I think I'm going to be able to break down the equipment I get and get like items out of it, like scrapping.
Here I come!
Hey! Deception!
Got you! Take that! Devour! Finish!
Oh, I didn't get an extra SG out of that.
Got you! Take that! Devour! Out of my... Got you! Straight! Take that! Devour!
Deception!
Got you!
Deception!
Clear up! Straight!
But yeah, and the nice thing about the
Cut
break
down
soul,
anyone in my...
at least I think it's a break soul, right? Yeah, the break soul here. You can't die when you're in that mode. Like you can go down to 1 health, but you can never die. But when you go down to 1 health, it just uses it.
For one!
Straight! Take that! Devour!
I'll stop you!
Got you!
See this?
Straight! That all you got?
See this?
Take that!
Deception!
Devour!
Deception!
Straight! Take that! Devour!
They were nothing.
One more meal.
Here I come! Got you! Take that! Devour!
Hey! Deception!
Finish!
Deception!
Straight! Take that! Devour! Got you! Finish! Out of my... Straight! Clear out!
See this? Deception!
Got you!
Deception!
Take that! Devour! Got you!
I'll stop you!
Finish!
Deception!
They were nothing. Don't waste my time.
I'll stop you!
Got you!
Hey! Deception! Deception! Nope! See
I wanna
Deception!
get a good spot here. I can hit like all of them.
Deception!
You can get everyone with your break soul.
Finish!
For one, it'll do a ton more damage, and you have a higher chance of getting SG back. So you can use another one. Oh, did he just? No, I don't think he drops it. He perfect blocked, but I don't think it drops. Yeah, like that. It's dropped an SG for me. I don't think the CPU
I'll stop you!
gives you that.
Take that! Devour!
Deception! Deception!
Clear out! Straight! That all you got you! Take that! Devour! Got you! You won't get away! Thunder Bliss!
I'll
Take
stop
that!
you!
Devour!
Come on, really?
Alright, how many? Wanna get the break soul one. 79 out of 200. Okay. I need to do that a lot. That's why like spamming it in fights is good. Like, of course, not spamming it where you can't do anything, but as long as you can use it to finish somebody off, and always do, you'll get the, what's that even called? The title. Yeah, you get the title fast.
Don't waste my time.
Got you! Take that! Devour! Finish! Like a raven! Out of my
Yeah, the bats have really low health.
Devour! Got you! Finish!
You can just break soul them whenever, really.
See this? Deception!
Got you! Take that! Devour!
I'll stop you! I'll stop you!
Finish! Like a raven! Clear off! Take that! Devour!
Deception!
Got you!
I'll cut down anyone in my way. I think we might be able to break this boulder.
And people say I'm foolhardy.
I'm serious. I think we can do it. Are we not demons?
You have a point.
So now I can just kick boulders apart.
What's that smell?
Oil?
Yo, SCP&C, how's it going? Yeah, some of those boxes, I don't know why, so some of them just give you nothing.
You better be ready.
Got you!
See this? See this? See this?
Got you!
See this? See this? See this?
Alright, Zero.
Thunder Bliss! Take that! Devour!
See this? Deception!
You won't get away!
Deception!
Thunder Bliss!
I'll
Take
stop
that!
you!
Devour!
Deception!
Not even worth my time. I'll end this quickly.
I'll stop you!
Got you! Take that! Devour! Finish!
For one!
Straight!
I'll stop you! No! For one!
Got you!
I'll stop you!
Devour! Got you! Finish! Like a
Deception!
raven! Next! Got you!
We're finished here. Let's go.
Ooh, that. Already had that? Okay.
Don't get overconfident.
Got you!
I'll stop you!
Take that!
See
Devour!
this? I'll stop you!
This is probably a mistake.
Thunder Bliss!
Deception! I'll stop you! Nope.
Got you! Take that! Devour! That got you! You won't get away! Thunder Bliss!
See this?
That! Devour! Got you! You won't get
I'll
away!
stop you!
Oh, that was really good.
Is that all you got?
See this?
Got you! Take that! Devour!
I'll
Got you!
stop you!
You won't get away!
I'll stop you!
Thunder Bliss!
Deception! See this? Deception!
Take that! Devour!
I'll cut down anyone in my...
Okay. Done with the enemies. Yeah, I came from that way.
So it was tar we were smelling. Watch your step. You won't get out if you get stuck.
Don't get overconfident.
Got you! Take that! Devour!
For one!
You
Deception!
won't get away! Thunder Bliss! Is that all you got?
I'll stop you!
Take that! Devour!
Deception!
Got you! You won't get away! Thunder Bliss!
Hey, come!
Take
Deception!
that! Devour!
I'll stop you!
I won't You'll be rust on my blade!
Got you! Take that! Devour!
Hey!
You won't get away!
See this?
Thunder Bliss!
I'll stop you! See this? I'll stop you! I'll stop you! See this?
Got you! Take that! Devour! Next! Got you! You won't get away! Thunder Bliss!
Hey! See this?
Got you!
See this?
Take that!
I'll stop
Devour! Got you!
Deception!
You won't get away!
We're finished here. Let's go.
Foreign talisman. What? Oh, mastered. Yeah, when I master something, I definitely want to switch it out. Oh no. Can't switch that out yet.
On to battle.
That's also the benefit of fights. When you master stuff, you get more like skills from it. Like stats, I guess. He stole my... Yeah, the CPUs can steal your SG that you get from perfect blocking the enemy. Kind of annoying.
I unleashed all my power.
On to battle.
See this? Take that! Devour! You won't get away!
See this? Deception! See this? For one!
Got you! Take that! Devour!
I'll stop you!
Got you! You won't get away! Thunder Bliss!
See this?
Devour!
See this?
Take that! Devour! Take that! Devour!
I'll cut down anyone in my way!
Foreign Daggers Mastery? I don't have anything else to replace that. I need to master the Amber Boots.
On
So I can trade those off to Velvet from Rokuro.
You won't get away! Thunder Bliss!
I'll stop you! Deception! See this?
See
this?
Take that!
I'll stop you! See this?
Got you! You won't get away! Thunder Bliss!
See this?
Take that! Devour! Out of my way!
See this? Deception! Deception!
Finish! Right!
Hey! For what?
Devour! Got you!
You won't get any pity or compassion from...
Got more battle boots. Alright, so we got 2 ways to go here. I think one of them just leads to like a chest or something. Yeah, this is a dead end. I got a lot of enemies though. A lot of orbs.
Always ready to fight.
Definitely want to get those.
I'll stop you. Deception.
Take that! Devour! Finish!
I'll stop you. Deception. I'll stop you. Deception.
Obvious!
See this? Deception.
Got you!
Deception.
Take that! Devour! That all you got you! Take
Deception.
that! Devour!
Come on, really?
Already have the battle garment? Yeah, I haven't mastered too.
I'll end this quickly.
Hup!
See this?
Alright, I'll just kill the bat.
Got you! Take that! Devour! Finish! Like a raven! Clear off!
Deception.
Take that! Devour!
Deception.
Finish!
You're finished.
Straight!
Come on, really? You better be ready.
Got you! Take that! Devour! Got you! You won't get away! Thunder
I'll
Bliss!
stop you. Deception. You're finished.
Take that! Devour! You won't get away! Thunder Bliss!
I'll stop you. Deception.
Hup.
See this? See this? Nope. Come. Deception.
Got you! Take that!
Deception.
Devour!
We're finished here. Let's go.
Resistance ring. That's the first one. And master that. I need to master the firing first though. Oh, shadow daggers. There we go. We have 3 more enemies.
On to battle.
Got you! Take that! Devour! You won't get away!
See this?
Thunder
See
Bliss!
this?
Got you! Take that! Devour!
I'll stop you.
Got
See this?
You won't get away!
See
Thunder
this?
Bliss!
Hey!
Now take that! Devour! Got you! Take that! Devour!
They were nothing.
Oh, I got a new title. Stunning enemies. Okay. Status ailments. Hey, break souls. I'm getting there.
You better be ready.
Deception!
Take that! Devour!
Deception!
Finish! Right straight! Take that! Devour! Finish! Right straight!
Yeah, when you get them in the corner like this, it's just over.
Deception!
They were
Just
nothing.
combo them endlessly. Should be one more, right? Yeah.
On to battle!
Oh, 5 bats? Perfect.
Got you! Take that! Devour!
Turn one!
Finish! Lock and Raven! That all you got? Got you! Take that! Devour!
Deception!
Got you! Finish! Lock and Raven! Next!
Nope!
Got you! Take that! Devour! Got
The
you!
flying
Finish! Lock and
enemies are
Raven!
usually really easy to kill.
Devour!
Deception!
Got you!
Sorry to cut you down.
Alright, should be good now. That? No, that was nothing. Yeah, push the boulder.
You know what they say? Falling off a rock only makes us stronger.
I don't think that's quite how the saying goes.
Yeah, a
I'm going to
little
jump.
off on
Don't
that
fall and
saying.
crack your skull.
Oh, and that red. The red is a dungeon, so that means we're getting really close.
On to battle!
Got you! Take that! Devour! Finish! Lock and Raven! Clear! Got you! Take that! Devour! Got you! You won't get away! Thunder Bliss!
Hey! I'll stop you!
Got you! Take that! Devour! Got you! Finish! Lock and Raven!
Come on, really?
Alright, how am I doing on my equipment here? This one's almost there. Oh, Rokuro. Amber Boots getting there. Alright. Oh, there's a boss. When they have the, you know, that shadow you see there. That's a stronger enemy.
A foe worth killing.
Got 10,856 health, that's a lot. It's resistant to gray attacks. So I want to make sure I'm not using any gray, which I am right here and there. So I want to just get rid of those. Oh, alright, it looks like I don't have enough moves yet. Carrying Thorn I'm using. Swallow Dance. Oh. What the heck? So I guess if you use right control that goes so fast and left control goes normally. Okay. I don't have anything else like I'm using Tearing Thorn, I'm using Swallow Dance, and I'm using Searing Edge. And the rest are gray, so I'll just have to do with one gray.
Deception! Deception!
I'm definitely gonna kill the bats first.
Take that! Devour! Finish! Lock and Raven! Clear! Slow down!
Since these guys are really easy to kill.
Slow down! That all you got?
Oh my god, the damage he's doing is crazy.
Finish! Lock and Raven!
Hey! I'll stop you! I'll stop you!
Oh, yeah, it wants to be on semi-auto.
Hey!
Slow down! Take that!
See
Devour!
this? Deception!
Slow down!
Deception!
Finish! Lock and Raven!
I'll stop you!
The difference there, if you're on manual, if you're on manual here, then if you use like an ability, it'll activate it right then and there. And if you're in auto, it'll fight for you. And if you're in semi-auto, then if you use an ability, it'll try to go towards the enemy and then attack instead of just using it in place.
Take that! Devour!
Deception!
Slow down!
Hold up!
Finish! Lock and Raven!
Deception! Deception!
Slow down!
So I wasn't actually walking towards them there, that was the game.
Slow down!
I'll stop you!
I want to get an SG here.
Slow down!
I'll stop you! Deception!
There we go.
Take that!
I'll stop you!
Slow down! Finish!
I'll stop
Lock and
you!
Raven!
Deception!
Take that! Devour!
Yeah, when they're using a special ability like that, it gives you an SG, so if you use it then and there, it'll protect you from their ability.
Lock and Raven!
Usually.
I'll stop you! Deception! Deception!
Oh. He called a bat. Oh, let's go. Oh, he called another bat.
I'll stop you! I'll stop you!
Take that! Devour!
See this?
Finish!
Nope.
Lock and Raven!
I'll
Clear
stop you!
off!
Deception!
Take that! Devour!
I'll stop you!
Finish! Lock and Raven! Take that!
Alright, he's about to die now.
Deception!
Finish!
I'll
Lock
stop
and
you!
Raven! Out of my way! Take
Deception!
that! Devour! Finish! Lock and Raven!
There we
I
go.
refuse to fall here.
Yeah, the grade. If you get more grade, then eventually, when you finish the game, you can like restart with different like double XP and like more gold or something, stuff like that.
Don't get over
And the more grade you have, the more you can
See this?
equip at the start of a new game.
See this? Deception! Deception! See this? I'll stop you! Nope! See this? Deception! Next!
Clear up! Slow down!
See this?
Finish!
I'll stop you!
Straight! Out of my way!
Victory is ours.
Oh, there we go. Mastered the boots. Now I can switch boots. Alright, did everything over here.
You'll be rust on my blade!
That's another easy fight.
Take that! Devour!
Deception!
Finish! Lock and Raven! Now, slow down! Take that! Devour! Slow down! Finish! Lock and Raven! Next!
Deception! Deception!
Slow down! Take that! Devour! Slow down!
I'll stop you.
Finish! Lock and Raven!
Deception!
Next!
Come on, really? You're a fine swordsman.
Not as far as I'm concerned. I still have a long way to go.
What sort of demon are you?
A Yaksha. I'm a war demon.
A war demon. Makes sense.
And what about you? You're awfully peculiar, even for a demon.
I'm a Therian.
Therian? That's a new one for me. What sort of demon is that?
A monster that feeds on foes to gain power. I don't know much beyond that.
Huh. A woman who devours her enemies. I bet your demon type is hag. Am I right?
What?
Whoa. You've got the death glares down at least.
You just call me old. Oh,
What sword style do you use? Who taught you?
I'm self-taught.
For being self-taught, you're really good. Your fundamentals are solid too. But then you suddenly throw out these kicks and all these other moves. It's really unusual.
Like I said, it's my own style. And what about you, huh? What's with those two swords? You say that big one is your life, yet you never even draw it.
It's best that I don't.
Huh? Is that part of what you learned at House Rangetsu?
Yeah, we pay our debts. That's the foundation of everything we do.
I don't get it.
Alright, I think I've done enough fights for now. It gets a little boring if you're just doing the minion fights every time. Oh, is there something? Nope, nothing over there. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a quick pass on these guys.
You said you can't taste anything. How is your sense of smell?
Why do you ask?
Those two senses work together. You know, like how if you pinch your nose while you eat, the flavor goes away?
If anything, I think my sense of smell has improved. What about you?
All my senses are sharper now. Still, being able to smell but not taste. You said Eutherians eat demons, right? Not what I'd call a pleasant diet.
Look who's talking. What do you eat?
I drink, mostly.
That doesn't sound pleasant either.
Nonsense. There's nothing with more depth and variety. Every ingredient, every process alters the whole. The rich, complex flavor dancing across the tongue. The mellow aroma exhilarating the nose. But what would a child know of such things?
Whatever.
The only downside is, now that I'm a demon, the stuff goes to my head faster than before, too.
Now that you're a demon, huh?
So, don't become a demon if you want to be able to hold your liquor. Aha, we found the warp point. Should take me back to the start. Man, nice gold. Alright, Dial. Let's fight.
An exorcist.
Did he slip and fall?
No! He was thrown in!
Now there's a tutorial. Alright, Searing Edge, Tearing Thorn, Harsh Rebuttal. And then this can be just better. Oh wait, what was that? That's left.
Here I come!
We found our murderer. More fools from Helaves came hunting me down, did you?
It seems that way.
Deception! Deception!
You left go! Take that! Devour!
I want to keep the chain going as long as I can
You won't
here.
get away! Blow Inferno!
I'll stop you!
Take that! Devour!
I'll stop you! See this?
You won't get away!
I'll stop
Blow Inferno!
See this?
That's a decent amount of damage there.
I'll stop you! Deception! You're in my way! You're in my way! You see this? See this? You little... Nope! You're in my way! For one! See this?
Where'd that...
You're in my way!
I don't think that dropped anywhere. Weird.
You're in my way! I'll cut you in half! What? I'll stop you!
Devour!
See this?
You won't get away! Blow
Deception! Deception! See this? You're in my way! I'll cut you in half!
Take that! Devour! You won't get away! Blow Inferno!
Oh, he stunned us.
Take that! Devour! You won't get away!
Alright, this should finish him, right? Almost. There we go.
I won't die yet. Not until I have my revenge.
Revenge?
The bastards at the guild who tried to kill me. They want me to take the fall for their smuggling operation.
Wait, are you saying the whole guild was involved?
Of course. You think a second-rate sailor like me could pull off all that mischief by myself? I mean, sure, I was in on it. Helping them wasn't without its benefits.
He has a point. It would take more than one person to dig that tunnel into the warehouse.
Problem is, our extra-legal activities were a little too
Extra
successful.
legal?
The Abbey was bound to notice us at some point.
What does that mean?
And dead men tell no tales. So they blame it on you and kill you to cover it up. Looks like it's not going quite how they planned.
How do you mean to get this revenge of yours?
A raid on Helives. I'll kill the lot of them. This I swear.
That would be suicide. Do you have any idea how many exorcists are around?
They'll hunt me down no matter what I do. I just want the guild to pay for what they did to me.
I found a new
That's
friend.
all I wanted. But I guess even that's not gonna work out.
He's a little harsh, don't you think? Not even telling the guy?
We'll take this back to town and tell him you're dead. That should be enough to satisfy the exorcists and get them to call off the search.
But why?
I have my reasons. We need a boat fix
He'll
for
grow back,
starters.
right? He's a lizard.
Plus, if you stir things up after I leave, I imagine it'll slow down anyone who's following me.
If that's what you want, miss, I won't let you down.
Nice stub. I guess Sonic Thrust. Oh, okay. So I got an escape rope, basically.
By the way,
Luck. And a solid hunch.
the
Oh,
village
actually, I
I grew
skipped
up
that.
in was the dullest, gloomiest place ever. I hated it so much I became a sailor first chance I could get. But look at me now. If I could do it all again, I wouldn't abandon my home.
I see.
Alright, so I could use a Denora bottle, but there's that waypoint that I literally just got before this, so not gonna bother.
Is this really how you want to play it?
Listen, I'm being hunted too. It's only...
Oh, the dialogue skipped, darn it. I thought it usually keeps playing when you travel to a new area. Alright, shipping guild. A little detour there. Hopefully soon I can actually start working on my equipment and upgrading it.
Let me get this straight, Alpha Area. You want to form an alliance with my Gamma Area to bring down the Betas? Correct. It's the classic strategy. Ally with a distant state and strike a neighboring one.
What is this? A council of war?
Yeah, it's a little
The
odd.
enemy of my enemy is my friend. Is that it? Indeed. If your Alpha forces and my Gamma forces work together, Beta Area is done for. I like it. You've got yourself an alliance, Alpha Area. Excellent! We shall be victorious in this year's Hellevie's Grand Snowball Fight. Let us toast
snowball
our
fight.
victory.
This isn't a snowball fight. It's a snowball war.
Fools! I was the one who engineered their alliance.
What is going on, man?
Beta area, the Alpha and Gamma forces will launch a full-scale assault to destroy the other. Exhausted, the victor won't be prepared when my Delta army sweeps down upon them. They have sealed their own doom.
These kids really fight dirty.
All's fair in snow and war.
Kids are monsters.
This is Dial's tale. Did you really kill him?
We found him dead in a lake of tar. This is all we could bring back.
Is that so?
You can doubt me all you like, but I brought you the demon's body. Who else can say that?
True enough.
Good. Get to work on my ship then.
I'm afraid we can't. We still need Lady Teresa's permission first.
I'm in a hurry. It would be much worse for you if she knew who the real smugglers were.
You wouldn't!
It's a trade. Repair the ship on the beach, and I'll sail away quietly.
Very well. I'll find you your shipwrights. We'll see you at the shore.
Hey, Velvet. This would be a perfect
Aha,
opportunity for us to
finally.
upgrade our equipment. How
This is
about
what I was waiting for.
What are you talking about?
You don't know?
We didn't have anything like that in our village.
All the more reason, then. Come on, let's go.
Hey, you don't need to be so pushy.
That's just how I am. Get used to it. Come on.
There we go.
And that's how it's done.
There we go.
Get it? Maybe at
Oh.
first, sure.
Oops.
But once you get it down, it'll be second nature. You'll eventually learn how to maximize your personal strengths through wise upgrading and dismantling.
It does seem useful.
Right? If you plan to continue your crusade, upgrading may give you the edge you need. Of course, those who are inadequately prepared for battle probably won't end up on the winning side.
That's certainly true enough. And hey, if it'll make me stronger, I'm sure I'll figure it out. If it'll help me take him down.
Alright, now I can dismantle all this trash stuff that I have. Gotta keep one of each though. Make sure to remember that. Alright, can I lock stuff? Lock. There we go. Perfect. Alright, return to the ship. Yo, what's going on, Bullet? Can I buy anything? Got a bit of gold. Just wait.
Did you hear? That navigator for the shipping guild, Dial. He turned into a demon. He supposedly killed and ate his crewmates, then ran off.
Demon blight? In Halaviz? What do we do?
No need to worry. Lady Teresa is already dealing with it. She'll hunt down that Dial character in no time.
They say that once you change, you can never turn back into a human. Is killing him our only option?
Killing him would be a mercy. Demons are just monsters who've lost their humanity.
Yeah, you're right. Things like that aren't human anymore.
Not human, huh?
You got a problem, girl? Kill you right now if I wanted to. Yeah, don't want to go down there and get those.
Well, it looks like we'll get the repairs we need.
Maybe, but that's only half of our problem. Without a proper crew, we'll wind up shipwrecked again.
We don't have time to find one, and we can't hire a ship without permission.
We'll just have to do what we can. But we've seen where my sailing skills get us.
I'm not forcing you to come. I'll do it alone if I have to.
I wonder if there are any free sailors around.
Free sailors. Dial? True Dial? I wish you could like free look in this. I mean, you kind of can. If you like change how you're holding the arrow keys. But I wish you could do it like while you were kept holding forward. Because if I just hold forward like this and I just turn, you know, gotta like hold the right arrow key to do that. Oh, I should have seen if that guy had prickle boar meat.
Hey, Velvet. Do the demons you kill turn back into humans?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Remember the demon that attacked us near the coast? When it died, it turned back into a human. Every demon I've killed has stayed a demon. So, I was just wondering what was different.
Do demons stay demons when they die? But what about Nico and the villagers I killed?
Maybe it's just a case-by-case sort of thing.
Who cares? A corpse is a corpse, whether it's human or demon.
Yeah. I guess being human again doesn't help much if you're already dead.
Exactly. All that matters is that the demons I devour make me stronger. Nothing more.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter, if you die a demon, turn back into a human, because you're already dead. What's up, boys?
She's hopeless. Her keel's busted. It'd be faster to build a new ship.
Her keel?
You could say she's like a man with a broken back.
And how in blazes did you end up running aground here? I wouldn't think it possible.
If you can't help, that's enough. Go back to town.
What now? Do we try to find a new ship?
I can't think of anything else. I just hope we have time.
O Empyrean Inominat, hear my prayer. Blessings and honor unto thee.
Oscar!
This frail flesh a sacrifice to be thy foundation.
Sister.
Oh, Oscar! What brings you here? Your face! What happened to you?
I burned him.
A demon got the better of me. I've been summoned back to the Abbey, but I thought I'd stop by on my way.
My poor brother. I'm so sorry.
There is pain, but I can still fight. The scar will serve to remind me of my inexperience.
An underhanded foe, no doubt.
No. The demon saps her enemy's strength with her left hand and turns it against them. It was a girl with black hair and eyes full of fire. She poses a threat for even a seasoned praetor. Please, take care, dear sister.
It was her!
Teresa?
Understood. I will. Worry not. A failure as minor as this is not the end of the world.
You lost an eye.
To be honest, I came
That's
hoping
not
you'd
minor.
cheer me up like that. Well, I do believe I recognize those earrings.
Of course. I treasure them dearly. Thank you.
They suit you just as well as I thought they would. I must take my leave now.
Lady Teresa, we've captured a stowaway.
Maggie!
I wasn't stowing away,
Maggie
you
Lou.
twit. I merely boarded without permission.
You're a collaborator with that demon woman. Where is she?
Your tortures are useless against the mighty Magilu. Because I'll spill my guts just fine without him.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks so much for the help. Oh yeah, I was gonna say something, but I just remembered. It's kind of weird how they say praetor differently. Some of the characters say praetor, some say praetor. Like there's always different pronunciations of the same word. And like, yeah, it's a common thing, but I don't know, they're all from like the same place, so there should be just one way to say it. You know, it's not like we're talking about America versus Britain here, you know. Everybody here grew up in the same place.
They're holding a public execution for a witch who tried to draw demons into the city.
Is that so? Sounds like a real nasty character.
I'd stay away from the city if I were you. It's a common tactic for Lady Teresa. Threaten one criminal to draw out their allies.
Are you saying I'm a criminal? Pot calling the kettle black, isn't it?
That's why I'm warning you. Lady Teresa's top class, even among exorcist praetors. I wouldn't think badly of you if you fled.
Praetor.
A witch? It has to be Magilu, huh?
It looks like the Abbey is onto us. We'd best assume they've already found the tunnel.
No sense trying to buy a ship now.
Then don't buy one. Steal it.
Steal a ship from Helaviz. Just the two of us.
We have at least one other on our side.
Dial?
He said he can navigate. If he joins forces with us, all the better.
That could be. But what happens to Magilu?
I suppose that's up to the Abbey.
I gotta go walk all the way back up to that cave.
Let's head to Dial's cave.
We can get the second one from here?
Rest in peace.
That's nice. Oh, Nicholas, hello, welcome back.
You really go all out, don't you?
What do you mean?
Look, you're using Dial, threatening the guild, abandoning Magilu. You see?
I'm not abandoning her. She can take care of herself.
Nothing stops you, does it?
There's a lot I don't understand about Magilu, but I know she won't be killed so easily. Besides, I'm sure she's already told the Abbey everything she knows about us.
You're probably
You didn't want to sleep just yet?
That
Alright.
means we need an ace up our sleeve.
I do that a lot.
They believe to be dead.
Think I want to sleep and then I just don't.
Alright. One last good sharpening and I'll call this blade done. Do your blades need sharpening too? I'd be happy to take care of it for you if you want.
No thanks. I was taught never to leave my lifeline in the hands of another.
Sure. Sounds like you found a good teacher. I don't care if it's me who does it, as long as you're keeping them well maintained. Just in case you don't already know, after you sharpen your blades, you should rub them with clove oil and wipe them down with wool.
Yeah, I know. I was taught that too. By the man who killed my brother.
What are you two doing back here?
Things didn't work out. We'll lend a hand with your raid.
Awfully presumptuous, aren't you?
I'm a demon. Comes with the territory.
You got me there. Ah, gods. I think that's the first time I've laughed since turning demon. But are you sure? It's suicide, you know.
Maybe not. I have a plan. The exorcists have a hostage they're using to lure me into the city.
Then we can sneak in through the tunnel into the storehouse.
No. I expect they'll have an ambush ready there. So instead, we hit them with a direct frontal assault.
You call that a plan?
No. I call it a feint.
Great plan.
As their forces converge on the front, a second group slips in via the tunnel, strikes the docks, and secures a ship. After that, the two groups meet up and we all sail away. And I want you at the helm.
Answer me this, then. Who's making this frontal assault of
Me.
yours?
I will, naturally.
That works. When?
Tomorrow. Can we rest here until then?
Make yourself at home. Nothing so comfy as a bed of tar.
Bed of tar, come on, man.
Velvet? Hey, Velvet?
Oh, dream.
You were crying out. Were you having a nightmare?
I was... Oh, Luffy, it was terrible.
Nightmare in a nightmare.
Hey, come on, let go of me. I have to
Inception.
go. I have something important to do.
What's that?
Arthur told me to come meet him at the Shrine of Tranquility.
No, Luffy said! No! Listen to me! Artorias is... He's going to...
Are you all right? You were tossing and turning.
I'm fine. It was just a dream. If you don't want to go with me, I understand.
That wouldn't do. How can I repay you if you die?
You are an odd one.
Am I? I always thought of me as just me. Velvet, who's this Artorias?
My target. He killed my brother.
We're ready. Dial should be at the entrance.
Let's get going then.
Alright, Dial, let's go get us a ship.
Sleep well?
Just fine, thanks. And your special concoction?
Ready for deployment anytime. By the way, I never caught your name.
Velvet.
We'll sail together if you live, Velvet. If not, at least I know what to put on your tombstone.
You've got a sharp tongue.
I've always been that way.
Right then, we're off to attack Helives. That reminds me. Where do you think that boy who took the compass ran off to?
Helives, I'd imagine, since Malakim are always tethered to exorcists.
That means we might run into him during our attack.
Are you getting squeamish about killing the boy because you feel indebted to him for healing you?
No. If he gets in the way, I'll take him down.
But?
I have to remember to thank him first.
Right.
Does that bother you at all?
No, not really. I just know that Malakim don't taste very good.
Malakim don't
So
suit
you
your
know,
palate?
you can't taste
I'll call that a
them.
positive.
Plot hole. Dickens.
Who goes there?
Oh, I'm pretty sure you were expecting me.
See this?
Slow down!
Take
that! Slow down! Finish!
That one is really cool.
You're
It's
finished
just not
here.
always the strongest.
Let's go. The townspeople are gone. I was right. It's a trap.
There she is.
Wow, look who actually showed up to rescue me. Oh, you're more of a softie than I ever gave you credit for, demon lady.
You're here. You're the demon that escaped the island?
What if I am?
You hurt my dear Oscar. You will pay for that. Slowly.
Saiyan!
Come and face me then, exorcists!
I am honor bound to aid you.
Beware her left arm!
Deception! See this? Saiyan! Fire and water!
Take that! Devour!
Hold stop!
Finish!
Saiyan! Fire and water! Hold stop!
Slow down!
There we go. In that SG bag. Perfect.
See
Slow
this?
down! Take that!
Deception!
Devour! Slow down! Finish! Discord!
Next!
Slow down!
Saiyan! Nope!
Take that! Devour! Slow down!
Is this all you've got?
A pair of demons should be simple for you.
Slow down! Take that! Devour!
Hold stop!
Discord!
Saiyan!
Slow down! Take that! Devour! Slow down! Finish! Discord!
See this? Hold
Slow
stop!
down! Take that! Devour!
See this?
Slow down! Finish! Discord!
Hold stop! Hold stop!
Take that! Devour!
Who wants to taste my blade next?
You fiends! All exorcists form up!
As I hoped.
Discord!
All according to plan.
See this? Deception!
Take that! Devour!
Deception!
Slow down!
Deception!
Finish! Discord!
Don't hold back! Crush them now!
Hang in there, Velvet!
You too.
Slow down!
I don't know, Roku was taking a beating.
Slow down! Finish! Discord! Take that! Devour! Slow down!
Next!
Deception!
Slow down!
See this?
Discord!
Saiyan!
Slow down! Take that! Devour!
I admire your endurance, but you will regret this soon enough. Number 2.
You can't finish your own work. Coward.
I won't fall for your taunts. That arm of yours is too dangerous. Besides, to dispose of demon filth, one ought to use an appropriate tool.
Like another demon.
Well, I've got tools of my own. Tools of flamestone, sulfur, and oil.
Those will explode.
Good boy.
What? Our stores of flamestone!
Rokuro!
I'm with you!
Hey! Aren't you forgetting someone?
What are you all doing? After them!
Lady Teresa! The ships! The port! It's all on fire!
Orderlies, put out the fires at once!
Move it! We're ready to set sail!
I won't let you escape! Never!
Deception!
You deceitful snake!
I'm a demon. Spare
Alright, I
me
gotta take out the
your
minions
You
first.
can pay with your life!
See this? Disruption! Disruption!
Take this! Slow down!
Disruption!
Take that!
Disruption! Disruption!
Slow down!
Disruption!
Finish! Take that! Devour! Slow down! Finish! Feeling free! Take that! Devour! Slow down! Finish! Feeling free! Clear off!
See
That
this?
was easy enough. Look at that.
See this?
They're right next to each other.
Take this!
Nope.
Slow down!
See this?
Devour! Slow down! Finish! Discord! Take that! Devour!
See this?
Slow down! Finish! Discord!
I'll stop you! I'll stop you! Disruption!
Take that! Devour! Finish! Discord!
I'll stop you! Disruption!
Out of my way!
Vengeance!
Ow.
See this?
I'm
For
losing.
what?
Oh, he's got 999 health.
Take
So
this.
perfect.
Give up!
See this? I'll stop you!
You filth!
Disruption!
Out of my way! You
See
filth!
this? What?
Take this!
Disruption!
Give up!
Disruption! Disruption! Disruption!
Yes, give me that.
You filth! Devour!
I can't afford to let it end.
Aha! You're done.
Oscar. As Exorcist Praetor Teresa, I give you this order. Do it, number 2.
The kid's gonna blow himself up!
To think you were a demon!
The crybaby exorcist.
I wasn't crying!
2 praetors. Not looking good.
Knock them back. That's an order. Knock them back, or I'll eat you.
An order?
Follow my order. So easily
Now!
converted.
Why? Why would they do such a thing to us?
We're finished! Helives is no more!
Curse you. Curse you.
Such ghastly demons. The Abbey, no, Lord Artorias himself must be informed.
Jasper here? Hello. Jasper.
Well, that turned out better than I expected. Though we wound up with a little extra.
Extra?
The kid?
He looks like he'd be a scrumptious midday snack for you.
A snack?
She's just teasing.
No. If that's an order, I accept it.
Should we really be taking this kid along?
His arts will be useful to us. And we can always get rid of him.
Precisely. Malakim are tools. Use them and ditch them. Isn't that right, number 2?
Yes.
Oh, save. Child of the Wild. An earth ring.
Now that was a right old conflagration. Don't think they'll be chasing after us anytime soon. You certainly didn't leave them much of a port, though. I wonder if the town will ever recover.
How much did you tell them?
I had just started episode 2, Magilou's Fury, wherein the beautiful witch is captured and tortured by a demon most cruel!
I'm starting to see why they wanted to execute you.
Yeah, you're annoying.
Our destination is Logris. Set a course.
I'll do what I can, but this vessel really needs a bigger crew. We need to hire more men. Besides, if we keep sailing this way...
What? What will happen, man? Important information.
You seem busy.
We need more hands. We have to set our course and tie down the cargo. I've unfurled the sails. Does that not look safe to you?
Sure. As long as it doesn't come loose.
Not very much help there.
Velvet! How's our heading?
This is so hard to read.
Actually, you're holding it wrong. It's built to function even if the ship is rolling.
Huh?
Velvet!
The heading's fine! Kid, what's your name?
Number 2.
Good game? Yeah, it's a good game.
Your real name. Surely you have one.
I'd recommend it.
Wanna hold it?
If that's an order...
I'm asking you what you want.
So you're ordering me to answer?
Right. You Malakim would destroy yourselves as long as it was an order, wouldn't you?
That is our purpose.
You really are tools. In that case, keep your mouth shut.
Cannon fire astern!
Oh, is that the compass?
Pirates! That flag. It's got to be Ifrit's pirate crew.
They've got a bead on us, folks! And in case you hadn't noticed, we aren't really equipped for sea combat!
To land, then! We can fight them there!
Huh. Well, look at that. They really are a bunch of demons. That works in our favor.
You knowingly pick fights with demons? Must have a death wish. You're in trouble now that we're on land.
Wipe them out, number 2. That's an order.
Whoa there. We're not the one you'll be fighting.
It'll be me.
Oh, hold on, I'll be right back. Alright, someone's calling the house. So good, man.
A Moloch?
No, I'm the Reaper.
Form 2, let's go!
I wasn't ready, man.
A Moloch pirate?
A sword, twin blades, and paper. No pendulum that I can see.
Deception! Take that! Devour! Deception! Finish! Deception! Take that! Devour! Finish! Lunar Serpent!
I'll stop you! Deception! 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 I'll stop you! Deception! Let's go! How's this? How's this? Too slow! Deception! Deception! Let's go!
Obvious!
See this? Too slow! Deception!
Slow down!
Deception! Deception!
Slow down!
See this? Too slow!
Slow down! Take that! Devour! Slow down!
Form 1!
You won't get away! Thunder Bliss!
Form 2! Deception! Deception! No!
You passed the test. Join us,
Well, aren't you the impudent one?
says the demon who torched Televes.
You knew about that?
I hope you realize we're doing you a favor. If you'd stayed on that course, you would have smashed right up against the gate of Vortigern.
You guys are headed for Midgand, aren't you? That means you're gonna have to go through the Narrows up ahead. But the kingdom has a massive fortress there built to defend them, with a tremendous gate.
A fortress.
If this is true, we're in your debt.
We desire to pass through as well, but we lack the strength. I propose we form a partnership.
I'd be a fool to blindly trust the words of a pirate.
Do you really want to see the gate for yourself? We won't stop you. We'll even throw you a nice funeral if you like.
So what? We're allowed to refuse?
Your business is your business, and ours is ours. There's nothing more to say.
But First Mate, you can't go alone. We'll all come with you.
You'd only get in the way. Stick to the plan and focus on your duties aboard the Von Eltia.
Tough guy. Aha! Here we go. I think that's the double enemy battle right there. Almost 3 AM for you, man. I mean, I stay up that late too. Normal for me.
Tragically, your favorite witch is neither a sailor nor a warrior. All she can really do is look on.
No argument there.
Is the Gate of Vortigern really something that impressive, Dial?
They've got a fortress and a patrolling fleet, but the gate is the real show. Even a battleship couldn't blast its way through that thing.
Is there no sea route that avoids the Narrows?
There is, so to speak, but it's a long way out into the open sea. We just end up shipwrecked.
Got a shop here. Pricklebore meat. Is that what I need? Marbled pricklebore meat? Yep, and some nutmeg. By 40 and 40. No, 36. I already have 4. Almost done with that. I can put on a new one. Oh, got it. Yeah, of course. Finish the quest.
What are you folks planning anyway?
Like I said, we're getting through that gate. If you're not helping us, then the conversation's over.
Is it possible to get through?
If the first mate says he'll do it, he'll do it.
You sure put a lot of faith in him. He's a Moloch, isn't he?
That doesn't matter. He's got the captain's blessing, and that's enough for us.
Couldn't you ignore the Narrows and just sail around?
Not now. We lost both our compass and several of our crew in an earlier attack.
Compass?
Huh.
But in the end, we're pirates. If someone blocks our way, we can't just fall back.
And that's what makes a pirate, huh? The pirates share our goal. I don't think we have any choice but to band together.
True enough. If forward lies destruction and backward lies doom, sideways is your only option!
Sideways?
And yet you don't feel like helping out.
I sure don't.
That Moloch isn't all he seems. Who knows what's up his sleeves?
The kid's a Moloch too. Hey boy, you sense anything?
Nice.
We both have ulterior motives. In any case, let's go after him.
I know you probably won't listen to me, but you shouldn't get involved with Ifrit's pirates. Ifrit is the fiercest, most villainous pirate in all the seas. Every sailor trembles at his name.
For a demon, you're pretty wimpy.
Demon or not, scary is scary.
So this Ifrit is that tough?
Scary, scary.
You bet. Rumor has it he's an unrepentant troublemaker and is as strong as an ogre. His gang are all fearless, wild rogues. They've turned the tables on the Royal Navy time and time again. And best of all is their ship, the Von Eltia. She's a legend that's traveled to distant lands across the sea.
Nice. Sounds like I'd get along with them just fine.
You seem to know an awful lot about them yourself.
Well, it's just that every sailor dreams of being as wild and free as Ifrit and his pirate crew.
I guess.
Hey, I can dream, can't I? Demon or human or even lizard, we all got our fantasies.
I can't blame him. Alright guys, I'm gonna call it here for Tales, and I'm gonna come back later with probably a wizard stream. If that doesn't work out, then I'll do something else. But there will be another stream later, for sure. But for now, I'll see you guys later. Peace.